So once we get the credentials for the user 1, we can straight away log in into that user account by using the user 1 credentials. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I just opened a new browser using the URL, this URL. Okay, I'm just copying this URL once again for your understanding. Just I logged into this URL and it is showing that this is a root account that I am using. Under this user account, okay, we are working with an S3. Okay, so what is the IAM username? The IAM username is, let me open it. This is what. So where it is open? Here it is open. Yeah. So this is the username. Copy here, and this is the password. Copy this too, and then just sign in here. Okay. So see, this is a user actually, user account under my root account. Okay, this is the user 1. Now I can successfully create whatever I want. Okay, so I can go to S3 and I can create a bucket, right? So general purpose, you can write something like Naresh user 1. Let me give today's date 25/1/2025. ACL enable, bucket overrun preferred, and unblocking this and enabling the bucket version. You can also do that, but for this demo it's not necessary now. Now see here, I have successfully created a bucket called Naresh user, right? Under this bucket, if I have uploaded any file into it, I can able to access it. Let us say, for example, there is a document related to S3, so I'm just uploading that document, and permission I'm giving grant read public access. Upload it. Right. Close it. Now this bucket uploaded with the subject. Now it has produced an object URL. By clicking the subject URL, you can able to download. You see, wherever you copy and paste, you can able to access it. That is the beauty of the cloud S3. Okay, so this is how successfully user 1 has created S3 bucket and uploaded one document in it. Right, clear? Now coming back to my root account. Here is my root account. Yeah. So this is my root account. I am back to my user 1. Yes. Now the same user 1, if I am trying to connect with the AWS CLI console, like let us say I want to connect with my local system by using CMD. Open it and just type AWS S3 ls. If you type, it is saying that AWS is not available. So to connect with our local command prompt to our system, AWS root account for watching the list of S3 buckets. So I do need a permission from the AWS CLI version 2 software. So what I'm trying now, I'm trying to download AWS CLI version 2. Okay. So initially what we did for the user one, I have attached policy as S3 full access. Now two approaches. First approach is AWS management console I have used. The second approach is B, that is AWS CLI version 2. So the second one we are learning. Now I wanted to download a software called AWS CLI version 2. You see here, this is what I am trying to download it. Now by installing this AWS CLI version 2 into my local system, which gives a provision for me to communicate with my AWS root account under the policies agreement. Under the policy agreement means under the S3, I can able to look into the list of buckets created in my root account, list of files that I can able to create from my local system, or I can remove the bucket, I can make the bucket. Like that I can do a number of things. Now I downloaded, now I am installing that. See here, next all the policy agreements, and next install. So the moment you install, it is asking the system permissions. So let me give system permissions. The moment we install this, it understands the environment of AWS from the local repository. So what is the command that you need to type here? The command that you need to type is, after opening cmd prompt, from local system, type AWS configure. Okay, AWS configure. So it is saying that AWS is not recognized yet. Okay, I'll just close it and I'll open it again. Now if you can see this, I can type AWS configure. Then immediately it is asking me to enter the access key ID and secret key ID. Where can I get access key ID and secret key ID? For that, go back to your user one, go to security credentials, go to access key. At present 0 access keys. Now I am trying to create an access key. Type command line interface. I understand the risk. Create access key, so that it will create an access key for us. Download it. Now it is asking me to enter these credentials. So for your understanding purpose, I have increased the font size. Okay, now this is the access key I have to copy and paste it over here. Next it is asking secret key. Copy, paste it over here. Then it is asking which region you want to use. I want to use let us say where I am in my bucket, where it is available. Let us say let us say I want to use US West to 2, Ohio, US East to 2, for Oregon West to 2, for Ohio East to 2. So let me type here US East to, then enter, then enter. Then now when you type AWS S3 LS type, immediately it will show us the list of buckets that are available. Okay, so this is indicating that I can connect to my S3 by using user AWS CLI version 2 software. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to show for the user 1. Okay, clear? Yeah, thank you.